Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just... Whoa, fighting talk. It seems... Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your...
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber. Doesn't that shop look interesting?
That catches your eye.
Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that
What did I tell you? These are all... Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. I've been trying to... Do you have any animos? More to the point. Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
Absolutely.
It's actually more obviously the reason I need do come again. Please also...
Dodge this! Yeah. Freeze! Ah! Ah! Ha! Ah! How fortunate. Fascinating. Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock.
Leave it all to me.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze! What's the hurry? Wind blade!
A little dusty. Best give it a cleaning. I'll catch up.
Come a little closer. Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more yet here you are.
It's not fine. At this stage, I'll be sure to make...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of how it...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or in Azuma City?
Snezhnaya. Their envoys go by...
Oh, them? Wait, infamous is more...
I don't think killing the cryo gods Fatui have all... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best in... What is it? Oh, we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts. Oh, I see. The impurities... It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same... Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain.
Fascinating. Do you know anything? I do not know what... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding Samantha. Storm Terror's rage. And may the wind... We'll meet back here.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait. That's the same... That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track...
a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangmi. Everything's ready. Let's go.
Let the magic begin! Hit!
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis. Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
Yeah. Yeah.
His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon wore, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms, a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a...
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to Of course it's about...
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? What?
Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written in, "Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light." Alas, I've really not the time. Anyway, even if he'll burn himself out in the flame, thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is...
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would have... You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro? Why do you wish to know about...
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite... That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
You?
Come a little closer.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You're in for a little shock.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected. Now then. Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say. That she's not wrong. His hate, nor was it the black blood flow. That's what has allowed him to be led astray. They are from the abyss. I don't know where many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from before arriving. But now, the wind among being here with you.
So,
As a result, not only did I... Yes, it was you. So to make up for it...
The Mondstadt Cathedral...
To claim a certain holy liar
SOSIAL is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's with it. Perhaps I can help to...
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me...
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within... I'll go take a look around. You... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save
Oh, what a blessing! But you should report that to the Knights of Favor.
I'd like to...
Please see your...
What?
It's a vicious...
That's simply not acceptable.
That foolish beast.
Please.
I'm afraid...
Then, I guess I cannot... My disciples. Shocked, aren't you?
If there's nothing else...
Wait! Huh? But I haven't... She didn't deny... Now, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you. So what brings you here? Is that... Not that I don't try... He's full of... There are regulations. Signed document. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is... Now, if you'll...
Oh, it didn't work. I knew it. I just wanted to know how You see, the best warrior... Just the story not me...
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding... Very well. Looks like today we stand for free... Come now, speak up. That's... Look at you. But seriously, you're more... Aside from singing, I don't really have any other... Besides, if I was caught, I'd have...
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the super... Should you get caught, you would easily... The guards here. It seems if we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us getting...
What do you say? Yes. Seems Your point being... Why does your decision hinge upon whether...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected
Well, let's hope it all ends.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
the second floor. But aren't you a bard?
Let's save the paid performance for next.
Hey, keep an eye.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mont.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started you want to ask, who's the... He is Master DeLuke, the boss of... He's very famous. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would some...
Hotshot? So you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still... A shame you joined the Knight. The Knights and towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonia.
Just differences. I have my own hopes for this. Now, answers.
You sure?
That's fine. I somehow always end up...
If I tell you...
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you...
Why? Perhaps... What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a sus. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be...
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see.
What a surprise. I heard about the holy... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of.
Feels like.
But we can.
I believe you.
To persuade our.
I can't however, and then, but as acting Grandmaster, diplomat, people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of what surprises.
My
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly, the only other way to affect the Animo.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados's. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000.
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least...
No! The entire floor's defenses. How did you guys know the place is beat? I don't know which one.
This guy looks like...
You just... One of the 11 is already in my... Senora, when she gets...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? That lies... And just how... Okay, so... Alright, but I don't have the key,
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
You. Here. He. Here. Ha. He. He. Huh. He. Ha. He. You. Here. He. He. Ha. You. He. Ha. Here. He.
What's the hurry?
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
What? I'm not scared of you. I have...
Rats scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Ha! Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon. No escape! Leaving so soon!
My. Don't be such a brute!
That's it!
I have some for you too!
Prepare yourself.
Burn!
No escape.
Time for retribution!
You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. This
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
although this lyre, as you can see, in this condition, you couldn't play music.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now? And you! Did you... What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as it...
This youthful...
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose. That said, it's
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will all suffering a
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish. When you get the teardrop crystal, please...
Heroes supporting each other and... Let me come up with this...
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't know.
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon, no.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very...
You seem tough.
Among all...
Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form.